Hey, my lovelies. Hello, hello, hello. Out there in the atmosphere. Hold on. I think we got to address some things tonight. I hear. Okay, work. Just making sure everything's working right. Well, how y'all doing tonight? I guess I've been called a liar, huh? Lying about what? How can I lie about an evidence right here on my video? You said it on my video, but you didn't say it now. All you have to do is go back and look at the video. It's still up. So what did Lovely Love lie about, lady? Don't try to put me out here in the atmosphere as a liar. Evidently, you talking about yourself. The only thing I had to do is tell somebody go to the timestamp or whatever. And you said it out your mouth. And I said, who? And I said the name. And you said, if I'm not mistaken, you said, yeah. But I'm pretty sure I wasn't. I'm like, I ain't never heard of that before. You hear? You could come up. I wish somebody call her and tell her to come over here. But I don't know her, the chick number. Let me see. I wonder if y'all can hear me. Here we go with this crap. Okay, there I go. Let me see. She was on earlier. I didn't get a chance to see her. The 138. Okay, let me look that up. I was way off then, wasn't I? What? I ain't into girls. She said you was into girls. I missed that part. Well, golly, if that's the way she like people. I don't want you to like me. That's too much. Let me turn this down. Hold on once, y'all. If you come back here, I'll put you up there. If you come Yeah, that's my baby. Yeah, that's my best friend. Okay. Well, y'all fucked up because you know me and you don't see eye to eye. So what? I'm just letting y'all know. I'll be cussing out. I ain't do it. I'm just wondering what. Because we just don't get along. We gonna get along. If we was on the live like this, we'd be cool for the first 30 minutes. After that, we gonna wind up find some way to argue. Well, Lovely, what did she do that was wrong? Why don't you ask her that? Because, shit, you talk crazy. Don't shy. Don't lie. Talk to y'all bullshit. Y'all know. Shit. I don't give a fuck who you is. I love you. Lovely. But you asked me. That's why she like. Why they talk your ass? You better catch it. If you don't catch it, you sleeping. I never sleep. But I do like her though. I like her. It's just we just don't get along. That's it. What about All Star Skies? That's my girl. That bitch was in somebody's check off somebody's nigga.
Oh, y'all. Now, who lied and said what?
I ain't never heard of Sky. I talked to her. We've been friends. Y'all gotta consider the fact that I'm a new YouTuber. Yeah, but we've been talking. I mean, me and her been talking for.
So, what was the purpose saying she was a new YouTuber? So they gave her okay to say that shit.
She just wanted to talk. But she said, try to eat my pussy. I said, no, Ronnie. We talking about Scott, right? We talking about Scott. I call her Scott. Because I like her. I like her. She's my type. But you understand my boyfriend said that bitch might be gay.
I keep dropping a link. Y'all can't see it.
She got a whole husband. She was gay. I had a dick with her. She never came on to me. Oh, she talking about Scott? Yeah, I ain't never seen it. I mean, I don't know. No, my boyfriend running miles there on that tip. And everything I do live.
Hey, Simply.
Hey.
I caught it. Now what?
Yeah.
Hi.
I don't know what the fuck made her come over here and say some bullshit like that. Like we don't know Star already.
I don't even know. Then she said, after she said all that, she was like, that's my friend. I don't want no friendship like that.
Me either.
Hell no.
Because that came out of left field. I don't know where the hell that came from.
I went in her chat last night and I was like, why did you say that Star called somebody the N-word? And she was like, hold on. I love you, Simply. Don't come at me like that, girl. I didn't say that. I did tell Lovely that I heard her. Somebody told me that she was in somebody else's chat calling them the N-word or something like that. I said, oh, well, you didn't say it. She was like, I didn't say that she said it. I said somebody said that she said that.
No, she
and I was
didn't.
like, okay, so I was like, so it was a misunderstanding. She was like, yeah. And if Star's a woman, you know, she want to be a woman to woman and come at me, she can come. She know where to find me, so she can come talk to me about it. And I was like, well, I'll tell her to come talk to you or whatever. And she was like, yeah, hold on. I don't want her thinking that. So I'm finna go over there and see. Cause I said, she's still, cause she was still, y'all was still online, but y'all had left and it was still up, but nobody was saying. And I said, I think they went to sleep though. And then she was like, oh yeah, cause she probably gotta go to work or something. I was like, I think I heard her saying something about work. And then she was like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna go over there. So she went over there and she was like, on Star, I need to talk to you or something she said in her chat, but Star was already gone. And I was like, let me see if I can find, where she said it. And then when I had just talked to Star like a couple minutes ago, I had went through the chat and I found where she said it. But first off, you saying that you love somebody, you their friend or whatever, but you first started your sentence off with that bitch. That bitch was calling
I don't
somebody.
need friends like that.
Right.
But that bitch part didn't really get me because I say that word a lot. But the part got me was she said she seen Sky in somebody else's chat saying that shit. And then she debunked it and said,
turn around.
Yeah, talking about somebody else told her.
Yeah.
And the only thing she had to do is go back and look at the video. It's still up. That would have been a smart thing.
I just don't understand why she's saying that shit, because for somebody who didn't know Star, if they didn't know her and they were just coming up in here listening to the chat, they would get a different view of her because they'd be like, oh, she like that. Well, I ain't fucking with her. You can smear somebody's character, defame somebody's character by saying bullshit like that, and you don't even know, you lying, you straight up lying, because you ain't hear nobody say that. You didn't hear her say that, but you coming over here to start some shit. For what?
I don't like girls. Physically.
Hey, Wayne. She said you like girls. I don't remember that part.
Wow. Hello, everyone.
Hi, Miss Marianne.
Because me and Marianne like, what
the? You like girls?
It's simply
I don't like girls. I'm very married, and she did.
Hey, simply.
Huh?
Simply look in your email till you get the photos.
Okay.
And please read the message.
Hi, Crystal.
Okay.
Oh, Sky. I love your green eyes.
Hi, Wayne. Wow.
You know I'm drinking.
You know what? I'm like, my stomach is upset. This shit
Why?
is just out of control.
What did you do to make it upset? Why you make your stomach cry? What did you
Okay,
do?
Crystal. Because every time you turn around, somebody trying to accuse her of some dumb shit.
I'm waiting for her to come over here because I just told her that she need to come over here because we got some questions. But I didn't see her online, but she was like earlier or whatever. But I know she gonna read that. But she do need to bring her ass back over here because you don't drop some shit like that and then run your ass off. That's why
Yeah.
the night that I came up there, the night that I came back in the chat because I was watching a movie and I came back in and then as soon as she saw me type, she was like, "Okay, y'all, I gotta go." And I heard April say, "Don't run now," because she already knew I was gonna address that shit.
Hey, Crystal. Thank you, love. So was she on the live? She on her live?
Nah, she was on there a couple minutes ago, but I had left her a message to come over here.
So we gotta wait for her to come. Anyway, how was y'all day?
Mine was cool. Just cold outside.
I know your heater went out.
Yeah, it's a lot of snow. My damn heater don't even work. The shit turn on beeps. Like, hold on, let me see if y'all can hear it.
Uh-oh. Boom, 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 boom.
You hear it, but it won't come on. That shit fucked up. And I'm mad, but it's all
And
good.
it's cold as hell where you at, cause y'all got all that damn snow.
Yeah, and then they're turning off the electric. They turn it off and on because they said they're gonna turn it off for a couple hours because they're trying to conserve energy. Because the pipelines or something are frozen and they're trying to conserve the gas and the electric or some shit. How you gonna turn off somebody's electric in this shit?
They did. They turned it off here.
Yeah, they turned it off here too.
Well, I don't know about where I'm at. I mean, where I'm at. Where my kids at, and I checked up on them and they said everything fine. So I don't know if they got a generator. I don't know.
That's what we on right now. Backup generator.
Thank you, Marianne. I'm just feeling some kind of way every time I come on here. It just feels like I'm constantly having to defend me. And I'm at this point where it's like, fuck everyone. Not y'all, but you know what I mean.
I've been said fuck everyone.
It's one thing, Marianne, though, that we know her. But for the people who don't know her, that can smear her character on here. And that's not
Quick, fast, in a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
They would run with it, especially if they the same way. You know what I mean?
Right.
And especially if they was already saying shit like that in a different sector, they was like hinting around to like trying to say, oh, she really don't like black people, you know, she hang out with Jason, all this kind of shit. Y'all spinning narratives y'all don't even know nothing about.
Right.
Oh, that's good. I ain't have a payday in so many years. Yeah.
When I was that live, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. First, she gonna go at April. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Hold on. What the fuck? You got the wrong April, first off. And then on top of that, you need to stop and listen before you start responding to shit. That's why it's better. That's why God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth. Because we need to listen more than you talk.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was getting on my nerves. Because whenever somebody else talked, she just start talking about something random. I'm like, what is she talking about?
Yeah, it looked like she was high, drunk, something, because her eyes did look. I was cracking up when April was saying that shit too. You old bug-eyed, cross-eyed, why your eyes look like that? And then she looked into the camera. She looked dead into the camera. Her eyes was all out and they was all crossed. And I was dying laughing like, oh shit. But
I mean, if she was high, I wasn't tripping. You know what I mean?
Can someone read what's in the chat?
What? Black nappy headed hoes.
Hold on, you gonna
call me sis.
Two in the street.
I'm gonna
Cause
catch you in the street.
I hope you catch my ass in the street.
Do y'all want?
We're
Y'all
in the
want me to
street now.
want me to block and get rid of them?
Hit the link. We're in the streets right now. We're on the porch.
Yeah.
In a minute, we're gonna have a bonfire. How about that?
Hold on, but I did want to address something else too. Well, three different things. There was somebody up here on the panel and they cool with us or whatever. They talk to us all the time. They be getting up on the panel and shit. And then when their troll name started talking shit to me, and I did see that shit that it was the same person, then gonna start laughing about it. That shit ain't funny. Like you over here acting like you cool with me on your regular name, but you get under a troll name and start talking shit, like for real. And then come in the room right after you get blocked under the troll name, then come back in the room under your real name like ain't nobody gonna notice. Like that's stupid. But the next thing I wanted to address was Dovey last night. Did y'all see her live? Oh my goodness. She was going off on everybody. And then like she was like, you wanna play with me? You got the right GD1 and da 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 da. And I was like, damn. And then I started cracking up laughing. She was like, and View, I heard what you said too. I heard what you said about me when you was up there on that live, and you got a cheap shot, but I want to tell you that you don't talk about nobody until you get yourself straight. Look at you, some. I'm like, oh hell nah.
Oh Lord, what View was talking about her?
She was in there in iBase chat when View was talking. She was acting like she was on the phone. If she wasn't on the phone, she was like, I got a phone call. Hold on, and she like got dropped the Addy, bitch. Shut your ass up. You don't want this address. You don't want these problems.
Wait a minute. I don't do the internet meet me in person.
Where you at? You drop your Addy.
But it keeps saying, Astera, hey sis, how are you? How are you, my sister? Is this my line?
I don't.
They trying to act like they white or whatever. That's why they call it a Star Assist, and they got that doll, that slave doll on the avatar.
That's a slave doll. I just thought it was a little.
That's one of them off that one movie where they had that doll. It was a slave doll, and it was like I forgot what that damn movie was called, but that's that doll.
37th in Michigan, Chicago, Illinois.
You in the slums. The fuck I look like going over there?
You sure live.
Look, I look like getting off my hilltop going to the dumps.
I'll block her. Matter of fact, don't worry about it, because you ain't got to worry about it, sister.
Get your black
man. Your name says it for itself, you dumb bitch.
There's a black person though. That's how stupid and ignorant you are though. You live.
I don't want to get the wrong person.
You live on 37th in Michigan, Chicago, Illinois. You ain't white, so the fuck. Dumb ass bitch, ignorant ass piece of shit. You are scum. You know that? Just scum.
And you know what? I just be reading part of people's name until I really looked at it. And
oh my God.
Let your black not be here.
Miss Marianne.
So sorry, Pete was an ugly Mexican on crack.
You know what?
Who said that?
Pink.
Pink who?
It's simply
MissPink.com. Yes.
She said what?
Please let me know if you got those photos.
Okay, I'm gonna check them out.
All right. Hopefully you got it. That's what I was wondering. I'm sorry, lovely.
When did Miss Pink say that?
She said that a long time ago when her and Marianne had gotten to it, like months ago.
Okay. Was she drunk? No,
Let me see. Hold on. If I drop off, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna go look at these photos real quick.
Okay.
I hope I sent it.
Okay, let me go check.
Because I went to sleep last night. Yeah, I was up on here. I was asleep.
Me too.
Oh man, y'all left me in the chat by myself.
You weren't alone. Miss Bev came over.
Yeah. So hey, I was just there. I was like, man, where everybody go?
I was laying there Next thing I know, I woke up looking at sky, and everybody was gone. But I think that Caroline she did come on. I just didn't read what she was saying.
Well, I saw that she deleted a bunch of shit.
Delete what?
Stuff people were saying.
Well, she sure can't delete it off my channel.
Nope.
That's when she effed up at right there.
Well, no, she said it. I heard it verbally. Everyone heard it, and it's like you can't take. It's out there. You can't take it back. And it's like, okay, where's the receipts of who said that I actually did it?
That's what she better go try to find if she gonna want to come out of it. But she shouldn't have never said it anyway.
Right.
Not nothing like that. But she love you and you are sister.
Yeah, I don't need that kind of family.
Does she know you got to go on enough to own this mother?
No. She don't know me. She acts like she does, but she don't know me.
I thought y'all was cool for a while. That's where she was talking to you.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that I said the word because I didn't. And then it's like, well, you seen on Valentine's Day. This star's for you. I'm going to send it to you. And I'm like, okay. This is for you, Star. And she pulls that rose out. And I'm like, all right. And we had to guess because she was going to send that $100 card.
Yeah, because I had told her, I was like, I don't do that. I'm emailing people and all that.
Yeah, I know.
And she said that $100. I said, oh, okay, let me do it. Hey, Tracy World.
Hi, Tracy. Mwah.
Wow, Tracy. Tracy World. Tracy World. Wow.
Oh, damn, I just got a headache. I got them, Wayne. I'm finna put one up here.
Did you like it? I hope you did.
Yeah, I liked it. I'm finna put one up.
Hey, can you give me your number and I could give you something better? I need your number. So
My phone number?
Or I could send it to Lovely. You know.
Why you can't send it to my email?
Because
big hugs, Tracy.
It be flashing. You know what I'm saying? I have a photo that be flashing, but I can't do it. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like animated, but it only let me take pictures.
Let me see. I didn't even check my messages. I wonder, did you send any?
I got to go back and save it anyways.
But I could send it to Lovely. You know.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be back, y'all. I'm gonna go save these pictures.
Dum dum did it jam. Oh jam. Welcome Tracy World. Tracy World, thank you, man. Y'all hit that like button, like, share, and subscribe. Wow, we got Tracy World up in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
she's married, so don't try no shit.
Well, I was talking about you, Green Eyes, because you got your glasses underneath your eyes. But I know they green.
Yeah. I'm very
laid back today. I see everybody's just laid back.
Yeah. I'm just tired.
Why are you tired? If I may ask, you been on your feet all day from work, or you jogging?
I had today off, and I slept almost all day.
So how can you be tired from sleeping?
Oh, it's easy.
You can get too much rest.
Hi, kid.
Hey, kid. Hey, love.
Oh, meow, meow. Oh, kitten, zombie. Wow.
I knew you could do something. I knew you. I was waiting on it.
Wow.
I'm tired too. And I just got up not too long. And I can go right back to sleep.
I got up too long ago too.
I
Oh,
bet you did.
gosh.
I caught it. Ain't no have anybody tried that Popeye's chicken? I mean that not the chicken, but the fish sandwich. It looks
Oh,
good.
oh yeah. Oh,
You tried?
I tried that. I tried it. It was it was no different. It wasn't really spicy. It had some pickles with it. If I could have like had fried Kentucky what was the competitive Kentucky Fried Chicken and went and the other sandwich, then I could like compare them together. But it was no big deal.
You ever taste Arby's?
Love them.
Huh? Huh?
I love
I had,
Arby's.
I had
Yeah,
the roast beef.
I like they fish sandwich. Oh, Tracy, we don't be know. I don't know what you done miss. It be so much going on. It snowed in Mississippi. Girl, this Mother Nature been having a ball.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got
Well,
more
yeah,
rain than we usually get.
Isn't Texas close to Mississippi? If so, that means Mississippi has snow too, right?
Yep, it's close. It ain't too
It's
far.
6 degrees here.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't miss none of that crap. I promise y'all I don't. And they catching it too. And I think you're supposed to get another round tomorrow, right?
Tracy
Going,
World. Tracy
going
World.
towards east.
Well, on Monday, it'll be 52.
Oh, I know.
Shoot, right now it's nine degrees.
It's 61
Yeah.
here.
You know, how in the hell is it colder here than where you are, Wayne?
I
I'm in
don't know.
North
'Cause
Dakota.
it snow up there with Wayne. It be snowing like a fool.
You know,
I'm in
it's
North
like,
Dakota.
I know, but we got 6 degrees here.
And
I'm
I'm
in
9
Kansas.
here.
Yeah. You would think it would be reverse.
Are y'all close to borderline? Are y'all on the borderline of the Canadian border? Maybe.
No, I'm in the middle of America.
That's wow.
Yeah, what is cute? What happened?
What?
Yeah, popped up and popped back off. There it goes.
Excuse me.
That's the cute one. I like that one.
It's all right.
It's cute to me.
Wow.
I gotta get mine on here. I don't know how to do that to get it on here.
You gotta save it to your phone. You gotta save them. Hold down the button and then push save image.
Yeah, I know how to do the save, but how do I get it on the computer? But I gotta download it and then
When you go to edit avatar.
yeah, what I was trying to do it, but everything there's a lot of things on my phone I don't have on my computer.
You can do it on phone. I mean, the picture is on your phone, right, Lovely?
Yeah, it's on my phone, but I don't know how to get it on the computer.
You better off doing it off the phone.
Yeah.
And it would transfer to that, but I won't take my word on it. You need somebody professional.
I'm trying to think, how did I get this picture on here? I don't even remember how I got that picture on there. I know y'all leave me alone. I told you my brain be in and out. I know Marianne is supposed to be 80 the middle part, the end part of the week. Oh yes.
I'm so sick of these fake ass people on here. It ain't even funny. Like I'm about unsubscribing to a lot of people on here. I just see a whole bunch of fake people. Like I get what Anthony's saying now. Like these people like they cool with you 1 minute, then the next minute they acting fake as hell. Like the hell.
Okay.
Ain't nobody got time to talk from.
So you didn't like the photos?
Yeah, I like them. It's just that I don't know. It kind of makes it look a little bit rough.
I understand. Welcome,
I
Flo
like it
Ron.
though. Huh?
Flow, but I've been seeing it. I mean, I just watch them. That's why when I be up here, I be like, yeah, give them a month or two. I give them at least 4 months, and they
Yeah.
into it. And I was like, watch, look at this, and it be all I sus, I love you, and it's. I'm like, y'all need to cut that bullshit out. You know,
Yeah.
damn, you only liking them because they're around certain peoples, and they doing that just to get their numbers. And which, hey, that's fine with me. It's up to you. But
Just
then,
leave me out of your bullshit.
yeah, then you catch karma in the end. So like, is it worth it?
I mean, like in here, it's a lot of like-minded people, like me, you, Marianne, Tracy, Wayne, Anthony, Ostara, who else? What's her name? Rita B, like April. It's a whole bunch of people like-minded, and we like really get along with each other, and we really real with each other. And if we got a problem, we voice it. But
Yeah.
some people can go around YouTube and just act like, oh, everything's cool, and then you see them, you end up, I don't know what it is, like divine, what they say, intervention, when you just end up having to pop up in a live at the right time, and they got your name in their mouth, and you like, wait a minute, I thought we was just talking on the other live and we was cool. Like,
I did that too. I'm like, I came in, or I'd be skipping through like people videos, and I'd be damn if I don't catch them. I'm like, wow. Oh, you feel
I miss
like that?
everything.
Yeah, High Life is cool too. She don't really fuck with YouTube like that, but she cool.
I ain't seen her in a minute.
Yeah, she said she had a job. She told me she got a job or something.
Oh, okay. So she busy. And the
I
baby.
think Marianne had told me that too, because I asked High Life, like, where you been, girl? But yeah, she her and Marianne met up in person. I'm kind of salty though, because I was supposed to meet Marianne first, but
Me too. I supposed to went and then go.
it is what it is now, because I already knew that y'all was gonna meet her because y'all are in the same state. But if she was in the same state as me, we would have already been met.
You know what, Tracy? That's what I'm gonna start doing.
I've been doing it. I stay in the bushes. Every now and then I go down on somebody's chat, but
I be happy to drop down when I hear some bullshit or see some bullshit. I be dropping down like a motherfucker. Like in Brianna's chat earlier, I was dropping down like a motherfucker. I don't even hardly drop down in her chat, but I was dropping down just typing.
What they was talking about over there?
Oh, she was talking about what was she saying? She was saying, oh, I guess something had happened over there with some people. And
she got it. Her and damn. I heard Jay Dunn say something about it.
They was in her chat earlier, Jay Dunn's chat, talking about something. I wouldn't really
Jay Dunn and her girlfriend or ex-girlfriend and all that crap, which I don't get. It ain't.
It was weird because Jay Dunn was in Pazar's chat, and she had the girl on the phone that she supposedly was with, Marissa. And Bambi though, that's Jay Dunn's ex-girlfriend, and they was arguing, and just Bambi was like, bitch, you got me fucked up, don't talk about my kids, because then I have to put hands on you, and if you want me to take you back to court, that's what we could do. And then so they was arguing. When they was arguing, Jay Dunn went on mute, but she had her girlfriend at the time, Marissa, on the speaker, but she had them on mute so they couldn't hear that shit, because the girl Bambi was going off. And then like 2 days later, Jay Dunn is going off on Marissa, the girl she just had on live with her. Like, I was like, what the fuck, girl? You didn't already broke up with this girl already? That's why I couldn't do a same sex. I ain't got nothing against people who do that, but I couldn't do a same sex relationship because I can't deal with that shit. I would have to be the bitch.
Yeah, I thought about that too, because I'm like, when you have more problems with a girl.
Right, that's what I was thinking. Like, cause you gotta be arguing. Y'all both got the menstrual. Like, stuff piss us off real easy when around that time, and I just couldn't do it. And then she was like, "How she gonna say that she didn't eat my pussy when she knows she ate my pussy? Because the day she did it, I fell asleep while she was doing it." I was like, "Oh God, what the fuck?"
Oh, Lord.
So she get boring here. She was like, I ain't even saying that. I'm not saying she good. But I was just, drinking. You know how you drink and you get tired and you just fall asleep. And she was mad about that for a long time. We was arguing and stuff because she was mad because I fell asleep. And I'm like, oh man, it's a crazy shit.
J Dump, no nonsense. Yeah, where no nonsense been at?
Y'all please hit that like button, like and share and subscribe. Thank you so
Right.
much for coming in.
No
And
nonsense.
I'm sorry, Tracy. Right, Tracy?
Mm,
And just for the record, I know I said it earlier. I'm married to a man because I like men.
thank you.
No offense to women, but ew. It's oh lordy.
OJ Dunn was clearing up some stuff from Ask
I wonder
April.
if she was.
Ask April at Cancer as a moderator or something.
I wonder if she was trying to be funny by saying that shit because you got the low haircut. But you ain't dyking, and
Mm-mm.
we know that we seen your husband, and all the females on here ain't bi, they not lesbian. There are some straight, just strictly dickly
I
females
cut
on here.
my hair off. I just haven't turned gay too. I didn't cut my hair off, right? I didn't turn gay. That's what they're saying. I guess.
But
I'm
I
waiting.
noticed
Everybody in
some
the
girls,
world that knows you're not gay.
some
Everyone
girls
in the
don't.
world knows you're not gay. I'm sorry.
They be saying that shit though. Some girls be saying that shit because they be attracted to you on the slide. They be bisexual or attracted or curious, and they'll say some shit like that to see how you would react. Because I got this one girl. Well, she's not a girl. She's a grown ass lady. She's older than me, and she was like telling me about this gay relationship or something. And I was like, why she keep telling me about it? Every time I come over, she talking about something gay. And then my man was just looking side eyed like, what the fuck? And then one day she was like, I almost said my real name. She was like, simply, people be having, you gotta watch out because people be having like obsessions about, they'll have obsessions about you and you don't even know it. Like they'll be attracted to you secretly and you don't even know it. I'm like, what the fuck? And then my man was like, oh hell no,
That
don't be
is
going.
true, though.
I was like, what's she
Somebody
trying to
be
tell
like
me?
you, and I mean, sometimes you gotta watch it when you have like gay friends,
Uh,
because they get obsessed with you and you won't even know it. You just think y'all friend and nice to each other like normal people, but deep down they really care about you and they will try to make a pass on you.
oh yeah, I already
I
know it.
wouldn't.
I didn't told my dude this story a lot of times because I went to Job Corps when I was getting out of high school. I went over to
Mhm.
the Job Corps, and this girl she came in, and I used to dress like tomboyish all the time. I just like dressing like that. I had my phase in my life where I like dressing that way. And she was like, "Oh, you are so sexy. You are so fine. If you was a stud, you'd be fine as fuck." And I was like, "Nah, but I ain't. I'm straight." So I got me a boyfriend up there, and we was dating for a while. He was real jealous and shit, and like he didn't want me talking to nobody, girls or dudes. And I'm like, "Dude, get your ass on." So he ended up getting kicked out because he tried to be abusive and shit. He bit me one day because I was looking at this dude, and we was watching movies in the movie theater, and he bit me on my neck, and I had this ugly ass like scar on my neck, like it was fucked up with the teeth marks and shit, and purple and green and blue around it and shit. And so she was asking me, she was like, "Oh, what happened to you?" Because I was like, "Do I got something on my neck?" Because I couldn't see the back of my neck because it was like I couldn't see it. And I was like, because it was hurting. And I said, "Dude, is there something on the back of my neck?" She was like, "Oh my God," like making a big ass deal. So when I finally got the mirror and looked in it, like you know how you put the mirror behind you and looking in another mirror,
Yeah.
and I
Mm.
saw it, I was like disgusted because it was fucked up. It was like an ugly ass mark. And then we was in the room. I was like, "Can you rub this cream on there for me?" Because I went to the nurse. She was like, "Just put this cream on there or whatever." I was like, "Can you rub this cream on there for me?" And she was like, "Yeah, I got you." She rubbing the cream on my neck. And then I'm feeling her hands just going down my shoulders, down my back. I'm like, wait a minute, bitch. Wait a minute. And so she was like, "I just wanted to tell you, you got soft skin and you are
Oh
so."
hell no!
Yeah, she was
Nope.
talking to me crazy. We was the only ones in the dorm. And I'm like, hold on. I was like, I don't go that way. Watch out. So I'm getting up to go out. She standing in front of me. She's like, just give me a kiss. I'm like, bitch, move for real. I'm not playing with your ass. Watch out. So this bitch tried to jump on me because she was bigger than me. I was like, I'm smaller than her. She like a big girl. kind of sort of like she thick. She wasn't big. She was like a thick girl. So she jumped on me and was trying to hold me down. Like she jumped on me and it made me fall on the bed, and she was trying to hold me down, like, and kiss me on my lips. And I was like, bitch, boom, like we over here really tussling on this damn bed. So I don't know how the fuck I did that. I got some super strength and I pushed that bitch off me and I ran to the door. She thought I was gonna run out the room like a punk ass bitch. I shut the damn door so the RA couldn't come in to like she's like the security or whatever of the dorm or whatever. And I shut the door and locked it. This bitch looking at me like, what the fuck? When I locked that damn door, I turned around and beat the shit out of her. I beat her ass so bad. They was knocking on the door. They was kicking the door and shit. They was screaming outside the door, open the door, open the door. I'm beating that bitch ass all the way through that room. They finally got into the room and they was like, wait, what's going on? What's going on? I said, this bitch thought she was gonna do some shit with me. Like she really thought she was finna like violate me. When I told my man that, it's funny because my man had got him a new job. Like it was like some years after that he got a new job. And he was like, this girl that work up there, she said she know you. Cause you know, she was asking me, do I got a girlfriend? I showed her, she said she know you. I'm like, what's her name? And he told me her name. I said, oh, hell no, it's the same bitch. And I'm like, oh, this bitch.
Hey, Caroline.
That job and beat her ass again.
Caroline, I heard you was over there saying that I lied about what you said.
Oh, yeah. Can you come up here and click the link, Caroline Diamond Productions?
Let me put the link back down.
But yeah, you gotta watch out because some of these bitches, they act like niggas sometimes. They act like dudes and they would try to do shit. Like,
Yeah, girl, I used to go, when I used to go out, we used to go to the gay club. You know, they got mixture and they have straights in there too.
Yeah, I like going to those clubs. They cool.
And then, girl, I was dancing with this fine nigga girl. Oh, which I thought. That wasn't no girl, that was a girl. Cause my niece go both ways, and she said, you know you dancing with a girl. I was like, girl. I said, where? She's like, that girl
happened to me too.
She said, that girl you keep that boy you keep dancing with. CC said that's a girl. She said that's a girl.
Yeah.
I said, you gotta be kidding me. I went over there and asked her. I said, is you a girl? And then she's like, yeah, she was smiling. You know how they nod their head up like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that, I'm like, oh my God. But I still had a cool time with her though. So I was like, fuck it.
I saw this girl getting out the car, but I thought it was a dude because they had a fade. And I was like, damn, he is fine as fuck. I kept saying that, like, damn, he's fine as fuck. And my cousin was like, that's a female. I was like, you lying. You was lying. It was like, that's a straight female. So you like girls now? I was like, hell no. I thought that was a dude shit, but
right.
Damn.
It's like these women out here. And I was like, dang, I mean, what I be saying, babe? And we like, that's a dude. And I'm like, no, it ain't. A girl, they be looking like straight women. They look better than us.
Man. You see the one, are you not coming up, Carolina Diamond?
Yeah,
Stacy
right. She just came up.
Yeah, I want to talk to Ostara.
It's Ostara.
Ostara, you mad at me, darling?
Oh, yeah.
You mad at me?
Somebody in the background. I think you got somebody in the background.
I'm sorry, let me close out this other one.
Okay.
Okay, if it's like that, sister girl, then I guess you mad at me. You just mad at me. So I don't know what the issue is, but I mean,
anyone want to play it?
Why you call me a liar though?
Who called who a liar?
That's what I heard, that you called me a liar.
This is what happened. Someone came to me and said that the word was out on the streets that I said that Miss O, I'm gonna put it that way, said that I said that she had called someone a nigger. No, what I said was on your panel that someone told me that she had called someone a nigger. And I said, yeah, I heard her say that in their views chat. That's the one allegedly had called Star Skies. That somebody said that Star Skies had called someone a nigger. And I said, well, I don't think she would do that. But then I said this. I said, when it came to me, that somebody said that she said it. I said, she said it in a view with the views with her channel that said she said call someone a nigger. That's all I said on your
What
panel.
happened on View's channel? Because View wouldn't have said that because View knows her
No,
good.
no. Someone told me that someone said, "Oh, Star," that somebody accused her of calling somebody a nigger, and I said, "Well, I don't think Star's guys would say that, but I
I'm
heard
not
her
a
say
lesbian
that
either. I
somebody
don't want to
said
eat
now
your
5 or
food,
6
Mom.
live streams. Is she said that someone accused her of calling somebody a nigger. That's all I said. And
Okay,
that was,
I have a
that's
question
all I heard.
because first off, she said, okay, the way that because we played it back, we played the live back,
Okay,
and
go ahead, honey. If there's any questions, I'm here to answer. Go ahead.
we already did that. We already did that. But what I'm saying is that when we heard it, you was like, you came over here, you didn't deliver it like that. You delivered it like that. You said, oh, on Star, and then she was like, yeah, that's my Lovely was like, yeah, that's my homegirl. I like her, or something like that.
Right.
And he was like, that bitch called somebody the N-word. You didn't say that you
No, I
heard
said someone said that she was accused of calling
wanna hear it
somebody a
again.
nigger. That's what I said. And I
Okay,
said,
she said she's gonna play.
did a live stream. I'll leave guys because I don't need this. But I
She said she's
said,
gonna play it for you.
come again,
I'm
go ahead.
upset for you because you probably didn't remember, so you should have went back before you called me a liar.
Well, I don't have the live stream. I was in you guys' live stream, so go ahead, play it.
No, you could have did it on your own time. Just went back to that
1
video.
hour, 38
I
minutes.
was here to answer a question. I've been waiting up all morning to talk to her, to apologize, to sit here, and if there was any misconstruction about what I said, to get
Yeah,
back
but
on here to tell the truth.
what I'm trying to do is let you know what you said. That's all I'm doing.
But I know what I meant to say, but it didn't come out that way. What I was
That's
saying
what
that
I said that too. But hold on.
You on mute, Lovely.
I know I'm trying to find it where it started at. What was
138.
it? 138. I hope I can find it. Okay, here it goes.
Yeah, that's my baby.
Did y'all hear it?
Nah.
Okay. Well, y'all fucked up because me and View don't see eye to eye. So I'm just letting y'all know. I'll be cussing out. I ain't cussing. I just want to know what you want. Because we just don't get along. We don't get along. If we was on the live like this, we'd be cool for the first 30 minutes. After that, we gonna wind up find some way to argue. Well, Lovely, what did she do that was wrong? Why don't you ask her that? Because, shit, you talk crazy to me. Don't shy. Don't fly talking to me. Y'all bullshit and y'all know. And then I'll shit. I don't give a fuck who you is. I love you. I love you. But you ask me. That's what she do. Why they talk your ass? You better catch it. If you don't catch it, you sleeping. Well, I'm not sleeping. I never sleep. But I do like her, though. I like her. It's just, we just don't get along. That's it. What about On Star Skies? That's my girl. That bitch was in somebody's check called somebody a nigga. Who? Thank you, Marianne.
You didn't say somebody said that.
let me explain myself. Now, you don't want to talk to me no more. But let me explain myself. I was drinking a little bit that day. But this is what I meant to say. On Star Skies was cute. And someone, let me get it right. Someone called on Star Skies, said that she had called somebody a nigger. I meant to say that. My words didn't come out right. And that's what I meant to say. Now, if I said it wrong, guys, please forgive me. I'm human too.
I'm not a lesbian. Don't like girls.
Someone
That's why
said, come on, guys, I'm here to get it right. Now, if you guys don't want to talk to me no more, that's fine. It's fine.
No, it's cool. We're trying to get it situated, but Stars also
Yeah, but
said
I'm here, but Star don't have to talk. I'm saying I'm here to get it straight.
that's what we're trying to do. But I'm trying to ask you too. Star wants to know why you called her a lesbian and said she want to eat your
I never
hoo-ha.
called her no damn lesbian. I didn't. What happened was my boyfriend, Ronnie Myers, said, be careful of people out there on the internet. Some people may look like lesbians and be your friend. He wasn't talking to you. He was having a conversation in general. I don't know what this lady does. I thought she was a sweet person,
So he said he was referring to her when he said some people may
not
look
her,
like
people in general, not her. People in general, not totally different. We was talking about Mama Rick, a chick with a dick and a coochie. Yeah.
Okay, so Star, do you accept her apology? I mean, are you cool?
Star, I love you, girl. But if you don't want to talk to me, I can respect that.
I'm glad you
sorry.
respect it.
Cool. All right, guys. You guys have a good evening, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let me put it
There's,
on.
there's one thing of meaning to say something some way and saying it another way. Like if you meant to say it that way, you should have cleared it up right then and there. That's what I want to say. But she already left off of here. But I would have still said that if she was up here. But I mean, Star has the right to not want to fuck with her or deal with her at all. You know. So I guess
Just
that's
not dealing with
obvious.
it. The damage is done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can understand because if somebody said something like that about me too, I would kind of feel some type of way because you don't know who's listening and who's gonna take that shit and run with it. And then they
Okay.
spread it all over these fucking YouTube streets, and then you looking like somebody who's racist, and they already trying to spin that narrative in other places. So that's
Right.
fucked up.
Yeah, because she was somewhere else and somebody said that she was what she did or said or something like that. And she never said nothing like that, but the host took it and blocked her without trying to figure it out. That person was lying. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And everybody. She been on here long enough and been on everywhere. If she ever did anything like that, no.
Oh yeah, those receipts would be dropping like fucking hot coals.
Man, tell me about it. What? It'd be everywhere.
You're gonna be dropping like articles. Wow.
Oh yeah.
That'll be the highlight of the day.
When you throw something out there like that, you don't just run from the conversation. That make you look guilty. You right. That makes them look guilty. Who said
Well,
that?
there's
Marianne.
audio. Excuse me. There's audio and video.
Yep.
It really was six-way something. You don't be like, oh, I said what I said, and if you want to forgive me, that's cool. If you don't want to fuck with me no more, that's cool too. You don't do stuff like that. If you talking about if she's a woman and she wants to speak to you woman to woman, what's up with that? Just because we out here, we not finna all jump on you at one time. We trying to get shit straightened out. But
and we didn't even jump on her. We just simply asked her,
And if you woman enough, you gonna stay up here and get that shit situated until everybody comes to an understanding, till we can get this shit cleared out.
Nothing about calling me a liar. I just left it alone.
Who? When she call you a liar?
Hold on.
When she said that she never said the N-word, or that she never said about me, but so that makes Marianne and Lovely look like liars.
Yeah.
But at the 138, there's a whole different story.
Yeah. See, that's what people don't understand. There's replay. And we can go back and look at that shit. So you can't deny what you said when we can go back and play it right in your face like we just did. And as far as I'm concerned, I used to go over there and support her or whatever, but I'm cool on that because I'm not going to take any chances of somebody going around spreading narratives on me like that because I'm not going to handle it like that. I'm going to go the fuck off on your ass.
Miss Tracy, yep. Yeah, because I guess Miss View went off.
I'm just saying, unfortunately, when I was talking to Sky, I said that. Then Sky said, well, she probably didn't mean it like that, but it came out like that. So, we didn't know.
It was a straight up sentence. It was a straight up damn, what do you call it?
Well, it started off with that bitch wasn't cool.
But I wanted to hear her side. You know what I mean?
That's what I
just hear. I want to actually hear how you was going to not say you didn't say it, but she said I thought she was going to say it.
But she did say that she said it, but she's still sticking to what, I heard someone else say that in a chat. Okay, so let us know what chat this was and when this was so we can go look at that. Because I don't that shit. And why would somebody just come out the blue and say that shit?
Go ahead.
No, I'm just wondering why somebody would come out the blue and say, oh, OnStar or whatever she called her, Ostara, came in somebody's chat and called them the N-word. Like, why would you just come out and say that statement like that?
Chat. And we all, she said, view it's a view chat. That's what I heard.
View would have stopped right there and addressed that, though. I don't see it happening over there.
I
And
could
then
see if you saying something. I couldn't see. I don't see that happening.
exactly,
No,
exactly.
View, Miss View would have stood up because she knows me. And yeah, who said it? Because I mean, I'd like to. What is it? Face my accuser.
Exactly. So I don't believe that happened at all. And in the way that she said it, that bitch was in somebody else's chat calling them the N-word. If you don't just say shit like that. You just don't do that. And then over here, you especially don't do that shit when we already know each other over here. We've been fucking with
Right.
each other for a cool ass minute. So you thought you was gonna come over here, drop that shit, and then we was just gonna leave that shit like that? Like we was just gonna, oh, really? Or what did you think we was gonna turn against her? That we was gonna jump on her? What?
I can't even comprehend reasoning this one.
Right, because there's no reasoning behind it. There's nothing that anybody can say to make me or you or whoever else look at it differently. She said what she said. She dropped that shit and she ran. So it is what it is. But don't come over here with that bullshit. Cause no. Mm-mm.
Oh lordy.
But don't worry about it, Star, because we know. And for anybody who's up in the bushes, y'all need to know. Oh, Star did not say that shit. She don't talk like that. She fucks with us all the time. And somebody who's racist and don't like black people ain't gonna be sitting up in a chat room for hours with them, talking to them, and conversating and telling them about their family business and
Right.
concerned about their families or whatever. They're not gonna do shit like that. They're gonna just make sly ass racist remarks or act like they're interested in the conversation and start trolling or some shit like that.
Right.
It's stupid to do shit like that. If you didn't have nothing else to talk about, you should have just started talking about some shit that's factual that you know for sure. Like when people ain't got shit to talk about, don't bring up a lie and then spread it around. Like be for real. Be grown about
Well,
it.
like you said earlier, people will run with it.
Right.
And had I actually said it, man, there would be more videos.
Well, they just tell you your head have been toe off before you even got off that lie.
I know.
That's right. That's exactly what it is, Marianne. That's gossiping. It's straight up gossip.
Well,
Yeah,
Sky,
I would have got ripped. What?
They don't know how to gossip
Wayne?
over here. They try to tear and rip your head off.
Mr. Wayne?
well, Sky, I just got one thing to say to you.
Oh boy. Wow.
I'm sorry to tell you this. I drink to that. Wow.
Okay.
You sound tired.
Drinking buddies. We drinking buddies. You're
Yeah.
a special part of this family, and I hate to say it, but fuck them.
Right.
Wow.
Not in this lifetime. Yuck. I don't
But
mess
also,
with
I don't see
girls.
how she didn't address the. I don't think the Star would just bring that up out the blue. How she didn't address the issue about the lesbianism, like comment or whatever. Oh, my friend, here goes somebody else again, another third person. My friend said that people who look like lesbians. Hold on, what? Huh? Wait a minute. Then you made that comment to Star after your friend said that shit. That I don't know.
I don't know. Yep. Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, exactly, Marianne. Like gossiping is get you in a lot of shit. Like, and then when you got a problem with somebody, I'm a firm believer of this. When you have a problem with somebody, I don't give a fuck if they don't know that you have a problem with them or whatever deal that you might have with somebody. You're supposed to go to that person and tell them how you feel so y'all can get it straightened out. You don't go around and tell other people. You go straight directly to the source and tell them. If you had a concern about her saying that, if that's really what happened, and you had a concern about her saying that, you should have went to her and questioned her and be like, hey, Ostara, I just wanted to know because I heard from somebody that you
Right.
said the N-word. So I wanted to know what that was all about.
Not just drop it on someone's live.
Exactly. Especially a live that person frequents and we all cool with.
Yeah.
Well, it's over now.
Yeah,
She didn't care no way, so There you
Right.
go.
Right.
Yeah.
Then you go talking about this other shit. Oh, this mama, somebody, whatever, with a chick with a dick and da da da. Ain't nobody talking about that shit. We ain't talking about that. We're talking about what you said. Like,
Yeah.
stop beating around the bush. I don't like that shit. And Carolina Diamond, I will not be back over to your chat because you can feel some type of way if you want to. I don't care, but that shit was bogus.
Yeah. I won't be over there.
I agree with you. Simply, uh, hey, you spoke the truth, and that's the bottom line.
Mhm. Thank you guys for having my back and not believing the rumor or
You
hearsay.
know,
We
don't
knew
believe,
better than that, girl.
Yeah.
right? We talk to you almost every day. Like the fuck? What does she think this was? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to keep it real. Shit, these motherfuckers going around just. I mean, I've witnessed it last night too. Like, you have a conversation with somebody, y'all having a conversation, and then y'all get it straightened out at the end. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, it's all good. Da, da, da. Then you run off to the next chat, and you're like, "This bitch said this to me, and I said this to that bitch, and she got me fucked up and blah blah." Are you serious? You know how many eyes was around this motherfucker?
Yeah. And even people who don't like me know I would never talk like that. And that I'm married, you know.
I know I'm
Right.
disappointed.
Now, if
Wow.
you think about it, why would you get on a black person's chat and just bust out and say, "You nigga"?
There are people who do that shit though, but I mean,
Yeah, there's ignorant people that
Yeah, but I'm
use.
saying it's not nobody that bees around on other people's chats and this part of it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
She must have
Somebody
didn't,
came.
she must have didn't know what sector she was coming into and how we operate over here. Like, and then I don't even like to say that because I'm not a part of the beef sector, but at the same time, you must have
She
didn't
did
know what
say
the
she was.
people,
She
huh?
did say she was new. So,
But other
but
people are
someone,
saying
who
that
was
she's
that? I
not
think that
new.
was you. And I heard a couple
Yeah.
other people. I was watching around before I even came on. You know what I mean? Watching to see
People
how they.
sound that's not mine.
I just fell into it, but that it was before I got this bad.
Well, others got dragged into it as well. A View got dragged into it. Lovely got dragged into it. Marianne got dragged into it. Simply got dragged. You know,
Well, actually,
every.
I want to say that Marianne didn't get. I kind of introduced Marianne to this this part. Like she was over at Nick. Was that his name? Nick. What's his name? Shit. Or Nate. Nate. He's a mukbanger, and I used to go over there and watch him eat and talk with his friend. And Marianne was in the chat, and she somehow me and her started talking to each other in there. And then I was like, "Hey, come over here with me over here," you know. So that's how Marianne came over here. But I came over here because Trish was in someone else's chat, a mukbanger or somebody not associated with this platform. And I think it was a gospel one, a church one. And she was talking to me, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm a sub to you, so sub back to me." And I subbed back to her, and then I went over to her channel, and she was talking about Tracy. And that's when I went to go see who Tracy was, and it was on from there.
Oh, how it all spins around.
I don't know. I heard Tracy. I mean, not Tracy. What's that girl name? You just said her name, Trish. What's going on with Trish? I heard something. I just don't remember what I heard. I know it was something.
Greasy.
Yeah.
She was greasy as hell last night. But I don't know. She was over in iBase chat and they was talking to each other and you know how they do. They go back and forth calling each other bitches and well, she calls her a bitch and I don't think iBase says it back, but she somehow started getting into it with Face Yaya, but I mean they do it all in, you know, fun or whatever. I don't think it's really serious, but I didn't know anything was going down with her.
Yeah, some going on with over there with that girl. But I listen to what's her name? 7 Stars, and she was on. Damn, yeah, I'm getting them mixed up. There's so much shit going on. No, that was Goddess, and she was going off on Lady Nika. I said, man.
What,
And,
Marianne?
and
And
my
another,
thing is with Lady Nika, if I was that sick, I wouldn't be over here in this bullshit, man. I wouldn't, but she act like she's not, but she actually is, because she be saying her little shit too.
who's sick?
Lady Nika.
Oh, I didn't know.
You know,
that.
she got that lupus or whatever that stuff is called she got.
Leukemia or lupus?
I think it's lupus.
Oh, hold on. Stacy said that. Okay, and another thing too. She said there was a troll in there, and she named me. She named you, Marianne. Wow. Feel lovely love, and April Walker said that I was a sweetheart. So I see how that girl is. Wow. Yeah, some people ain't working with everything up there, so you got to take some stuff with a grain of salt, move past it, and just look past it and be like, hey, that's how that person is. So, I mean, I've really never
Then
met like that.
after we showed it to her, all thing she had to do was like, you know what, I didn't, like she said, I didn't mean it that way, but you know, I apologize that, you know, I said it that way because she was drinking. You know, when you drink it,
Yeah.
shit come out the wrong way.
Yeah.
So,
But on top of that, like, you don't just skip past shit like, oh, well, you know, you're so condescending that you're going to skip past it. Oh, well, if you don't want to talk to me no more, don't try to play the victim now. You said what you said, stand in your shit and admit to it, and then try to get some understanding. Like,
mhm.
I don't understand why you running away from shit. Like, you feel like you're trying to play I feel like you're trying to play victim now.
If she really liked her, she would try to. So,
Right.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
hurt because it's like, here we go again.
Well, it ain't gonna
And
be the
Star
last
was over
time.
there. Star was over there in her chat too, and she got up on a panel with her, was talking to her and everything. Like, that's that bullshit I'm talking about right now.
That's what I see. I seen her at when Scott had did a panel, and I did the replay, and she was like, "You my sister, and I'll fuck somebody up over you." So I'm thinking y'all really knew each other. I mean, you know,
Mm-mm.
Nah,
that's what I
Star
think.
went up on her panel one day, and they was talking. We was having a conversation. I was watching a movie that night, I remember, and they wanted me to come up there, and I was like, "No, I'm watching a movie right now." That night when you went up, remember when you went over there,
Yeah.
Star? Yeah. So I don't get it. That's what people do on here though. They act like they cool with you on their panel and on your panel, but then when they go on somebody else's panel, they talking some shit just to bring up some shit because they ain't got nothing else to talk about. That's that bullshit. Like, why you want to bring up a lie just because you don't have nothing to talk about?
Well,
That's
and
crazy.
the subject matter will only get me in more shit to where I got to watch everything again. You know, not that I have to anyway, because I
I
don't
wouldn't
do
even give a
anything.
fuck. I mean, but I can understand with that racist kind of shit. You don't want that over your head. Like that, I understand. I wouldn't want that over my head.
Right. I mean, I'll get boozy on here and I'll start singing and stuff, but if the N-word's in there, you ain't gonna hear me say it.
If I drink a little bit like I have been, I talk a lot. That's all I do. But I don't talk about shit that's not factual.
Well, like last night, we were having fun playing that make a sentence game.
I love that game. I love that game. Wow.
And I mean, I hadn't laughed in so long. I mean, I was just cracking up.
I love that game. Wow.
I was
Okay.
asleep on it, I think.
Hey, Sally, you have a life friend, white friends. You have Christopher W.
Nope.
Wow, he's very funny.
I think I follow him, but I don't
And Chris
interact.
is an asshole. 'Cause I try.
Hey, we got love for Chris. I got love for Chris W. I got love for him. Oh,
I had fun with him earlier. Then as he kept going on, he got worse and worse. I said, "See, you can't be nice to him. Every time you
Nah,
do, he
I don't fuck with him.
shit."
Because he the same type of person that I was just talking about. Like, he act like he cool with you, then he'll sneak up into another chat and start saying Oh, did you hear this about so and so? They did it. Like that's some stupid shit. Gossip. That gossip shit.
Yeah, I don't like that. Because I mean it screws
Yeah,
with people's integrity.
well, with the 3-letter words and the 4-letter words. So yeah,
I say this 4-letter word. Fuck them. Fuck what they think, and fuck whoever else thinks that the same shit. Because until you go to the source and you really figure out what's really going on, you shouldn't say shit. I ask, and you won't make a dumbass out of yourself for believing something that you just hearsay. You don't go back and repeat hearsay. You go back to the source and you ask them.
Yeah.
simply, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Can you be my defense lawyer?
She sure be on it, don't she?
That's
I,
funny
I,
that
I'm
you say
scared. I'm scared to debate with her, but I would love to debate with her on her movies. I would love to debate with her.
that.
No, you
That's funny
two
that you say
scare
that.
me.
Because my grandma used to say you make a good lawyer. She always tell me that when I was younger.
No,
That's why
you
Yeah,
two
well,
scare
you'll be
me.
good at the movie reviews too. You'll be real good at it because you'll be picking out details and shit.
Man, I really want to
yeah,
do that with all of y'all, but I can't find a good movie that all of us could sit until like that first one I found, Palm Trees in the Snow. That was a real good one. But I'm trying
Yeah,
to
I
find another
like
one.
that. I seen that one.
Oh, I got one. Okay, do y'all got Tubi? Tubi TV?
Do we got to?
yes.
Yeah, Tubi TV, like TUBI, Tubi.
I gotta ask him, girl. I don't be knowing.
Okay, because there's a movie on there called Good Fences. That's a good movie.
Okay, hold
Good
on.
fence. Do we see that?
Can you
Huh?
put that in the
Good
link?
fence. It
Can,
sound familiar.
I'll put it in private chat.
Is it the one?
Huh?
okay.
What do you say, lovely?
Is it the one on Denzel?
Yeah. No.
Wait a
That's
minute.
Fences.
So
That's
is
Fences.
it the one with Denzel in it? Is it
No, that's Fences. This one is called Good Fences.
Good fence?
It got
Good
Whoopi
fence or
Goldberg.
good fences?
Good Fences. It's got Whoopi Goldberg and Danny Glover.
What year was it made?
You hear?
I don't know all that.
Oh,
Cause I'm finna get up there in a minute.
It was made in
Welcome, Dubby.
2003.
Hey everybody, good morning.
Hey, Debbie.
You was going off this morning.
Huh?
He found it.
I said you was going off this morning.
Oh yeah. Wow, man.
We seen it.
I was in there listening.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't that something? I mean, but
Who was the
I'm
person?
all gone. I'm all God. I'm all on God. I'm ready for the flat. I'm ready for it to come back. I'm on guard.
Who was the person that was trying to? Well, I don't know if you want to mention it, but I was just wondering.
No, I don't want to mention, but man, that's some scary behind stuff.
Oh, okay.
That's some scary behind stuff. And then I'm just afraid that like I don't want to ask questions, right?
Yeah.
But I do want to know. Knows I do want to know, but I don't want to ask questions. So all day long, I've been flirting around there and to see could I get back into that chat to hear what was going on. But I was afraid that like I'm just saying, for instance, like say for instance, the family got involved. If that person were to come back home, they can still kill themselves.
Yeah.
They will still finish up what they wanted to do. So anyway, that's what that thing was tripping me out. I never been off the edge like that before.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, we never seen it.
Yeah.
There's Monique in here too. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna watch tonight in a minute, y'all.
Okay.
He found it.
Okay, I found it too. So what's the name of it? I got
Monique
that.
in there.
Huh?
I didn't see Monique.
I thought I seen Monique name in the title. I mean, they had a the
Nah,
actress.
she ain't in there.
Maybe she
produced.
Yeah, maybe
produced
she. I know I seen it say Monique.
Oh,
Blessing is another Monique.
Yeah, she's in
Hi.
there.
huh?
She's in there.
Oh, I didn't see her. Maybe I missed something. I probably got to go back and watch again. I must have missed something because I seen Danny Glover and Whoopi. Those were the two people I noticed.
And Zachary Simmons Glover.
And it looked like it's gonna be good, y'all. I'm finna go. You got it, Delby. Everybody got it.
Yeah, and what's the
Yeah.
name of it?
I finna told you about that damn movie.
What?
You finna leave right now and go watch it.
I sure am, girl. I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh, okay. Good
Okay,
for-
I have that. What's the name of it again?
Good Fences.
Okay, bye. I'm finna go there now.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go watch it too.
All right, y'all.
All right,
So
love
when
you
we gonna
guys.
come back
Bye.
and talk about it tomorrow, or yeah,
Okay.
we gonna do it on your
Nice
channel or
try.
mine?
On yours, I don't really get on like that unless you want to do it on mine. I don't care, whatever one you want.
Don't you need the watch time?
Shit, I didn't gave up on that shit, but I'll do it. I mean, I'll do it. I can do it. Yeah, I can do a movie review.
We gotta let them know where to go. Everybody go get it. Tracy, you could get it, Marianne, and we could come talk about it
Okay.
tomorrow. Cause
I'll schedule it.
yeah, schedule it. Cause you know
Okay.
me.
Okay. I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, good. Goody.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I'll probably be on a little bit more tomorrow. Depends on. I don't be want to say nothing because I might know. But I know I gotta pick a spot for to come on and do this because we be trying to do it and we always fuck up.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Good night, y'all.
all
Y'all.
right, love you
Good
guys.
Good night,
Bye.
Tracy. Good night, Marianne. Good night,
Good night,
y'all.
everyone.
Wayne, you gonna watch it too?
He probably already started.
Wayne, get your ass back on here.
Right.
Wow.
You gotta say wow.
I'm here.
See,
Wow.
you said wow, he popped up.
Wow. Hey, Simply, can I ask a favor?
What's up?
Give me your number so I could give you some more information on your photos and stuff
Mhm.
like that. And also, when you give us details of the movie, don't tell us everything about the movie. Let us find out what's going on before you tell everything.
Okay, about the movie, but the number thing, you're gonna have to send it to Lovely because I can't do that. My dude ain't gonna let me get my number out.
Respect to your husband, your respect to your family members and everything. I understand that.
Yeah.
but I would do it in respect to your family and everybody. So
Okay.
yeah, I Lovely is okay. I send some more pics for Simply. I'm drunk right now, so I ain't gonna remember this shit.
I'll send it to her. What? I'll send it to her.
Okay, love
Hey,
you
hey,
guys. Good night.
Marianne
Oh,
said,
Star,
what's the movie
Star.
again?
It's called Good Fences, Marianne. It's not on Netflix. It's on Tubi TV.
What time do you think
TUBI.
everybody can at least come on it? At least to be a good time, and then I could put it on. Like when I get off here, I can get back on and be like live, and you know how they do that.
Okay, so we're gonna do it on yours.
Oh no, we're gonna do it on yours. You do yours.
Okay.
You said good. You said good fences.
Yeah, Good Fences. Tracy said she don't got Tubi TV, so she ain't gonna be able to watch it.
Wait a minute, was it on? You had Tubi TV?
All she got to do is download it on her phone. It's an app.
It's an app. Tracy, download it on your phone.
Yeah, you can download the app. It's TUBI TV.
TUBI.
It's all free movies. All those movies are free. And they got a hell of a lot of movies. They got a whole thing called Black Cinema, and it's nothing but black people movies, like black
I
movies.
know what you put it on that one. Yeah, I was like, girl, they was doing it. I said, where they do this at? Girl, I thought I was watching Bounce. He was in the living room and I was in here and I was watching the movie. I'm like, and he was like, did you get it? I'm like, yeah.
And there's another one too after this, so I'm gonna tell y'all, but I have to go back and get the name. But I just finished watching that one, and that was a pretty cool
When
one.
we talk about this one, then you give us the next one.
Okay.
Okay, mine's loaded.
Okay. So Good Fences is the name of the movie, and download the app Tubi TV. It's free. Everything is free on there. So, and you know what else they said? They said they was on a radio talking about Tubi TV for the month of February. So we got like a couple weeks left. You can download a whole bunch of free movies. Like, I mean, you can watch a whole bunch of movies that you wouldn't be able to watch,
Okay.
otherwise. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Y'all have
All
a
right.
wonderful night. Get snuggy and warm because I know it's cold, y'all.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Everyone stay prayed up and know that you're blessed and God's got you.
Yes. God bless
All right.
everybody.
Love you guys. Bye.
All right. Deuces, y'all.
Bye.
I'm up out of here. Thanks for everybody coming. I hope y'all put the thumbs up, share the video. Come back again. We'll be on Simply a Sweetheart tomorrow. And just go check her out if you ain't already have. And I'm up out of here. Deuces. We're going to do a review on it tomorrow, so watch the movie. And the movie is called Good Fence. I'm out of here.